Hi everybody, Honest John here. Saying all lives matter shouldn't be racist. It's a perfectly innocent set of words, an obvious statement. Nobody ever said all lives don't matter. But then racists took that perfectly innocent phrase and turned it into a weapon, as a way to belittle the Black Lives Matter movement. This country has been acting like black lives don't matter for hundreds of years now. So when we are reminded of that, we really shouldn't have anything to say except one word: yes. All lives matter goes without saying, which is why it shouldn't be said. And blue lives matter shouldn't be said either. Nobody ever said that they don't. But blue lives have been especially guilty of acting like black lives don't matter. So after a black life ends at the hands of a blue life, it's definitely not the time to be saying blue lives matter. But now the blue lives are starting to act like no lives matter. In Buffalo, the cops knocked down an old white man, cracked open his skull, and just left him lying there, walked right by him, as if his life didn't matter. When MPs cleared the peaceful protesters out of Lafayette Park near the White House, they didn't kill anybody, but they sure acted like they didn't care if they did. And when they drove their squad cars into crowds of protesters, they sure weren't acting like any of those lives matter either. And that clearing of Lafayette Square was ordered by Donald Trump, who thinks that the only life that matters is his. So it's not a sign of progress that cops are now treating all of us like our lives don't matter. The reason we are marching is not so that cops will start treating everyone badly. We're marching so that they will treat us all equally well. It's the police who need to understand that all lives matter, that every life is important and valuable. Now, I do believe that a lot of them are getting that message, but too many aren't. And they not only make life miserable for all of us, but for their fellow cops as well. Because if these things keep happening, if cops don't start acting like everybody's life matters, people just might decide that blue lives don't really matter so much. And that'll make it a lot more dangerous for blue lives. And they'll have only themselves to blame.